Velvet night along the river, golden lanterns in your eyes, every heartbeat moving slower underneath the violet sky. Your hand resting close to mine, like it never plans to leave. In this quiet Italian evening, you are all I need. No one else is here, only moonlight and a wine. Kiss me in Verona tonight, hold me under silver light. Let the world fade out of you, all I want is you. Every whisper, every sigh, dancing where our shadows lie. If the morning comes too soon, stay until the moon. Nylon strings begin to shimmer, soft and slow like summer rain. Every note is wrapped around us like a sweet romantic chain. I don't need a grand forever, I don't need a promise vow. All I want is this emotion breathing here and now. Let the city fall asleep, stay a little longer. Kiss me in Verona tonight, under stars that burn so bright. Every second melting through like red wine. And you, time is gentle, love is near, nothing else exists right here. If the morning calls too soon, stay beneath the moon. Maybe love is just this feeling, soft as waves along the shore. When two hearts stop their running and don't ask for more. Kiss me in Verona tonight, hold me close, don't say goodbye. Let the whole wide world be still, only us Verona tonight. Midnight, leaning on the water, silver shadows on your face. We're standing where the lantern light falls gently on your skin. The ocean moving underneath like something pulling in. Your fingers trace the rim of glass, but your eyes are tracing me. There's a storm beneath your calm and I can feel it breathe. Don't look away, not now, not yet. This silence is electric and we hadn't touched. It's a slow fire by the sea, burning underneath our skin. Every wave keeps telling me to let this night begin. If we fall like stars, into dark, into deep, with the whole wide world behind us and nothing left to keep. Your shoulder brushes into mine like it was always meant. The air between our breathing feels heavy, heaven sent. The wine is almost empty now, but the heat is rising still. You don't have to say a word, Your quiet says you will. Hold me closer to the edge where the water meets the flame. If this night is dangerous, I don't want it safe. It's a slow fire by the sea, and it's burning through control. Every glance you give to me is riding on my soul. If the morning breaks too soon, let it break and go. The waves keep moving softly, but we don't let go. Midnight leaning on the water, tonight leaning on the water. The waves keep moving softly, but we don't let go. We're standing where the waves keep moving softly. 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 shouldn't be this close together, but here we are again. Your hand just barely touching mine, like it doesn't know where it ends. The wine has stained your lips a deeper red. I feel it in my chest. Every word we never said is louder than the rest. Don't say goodbye, not yet, not now. If this is wrong, it doesn't feel like how. Before the morning comes and steals you from my side, let me memorize the way you look tonight. If this is all we get, no promises to keep, then hold me like the ocean holds the moon so deep. Your voice is softer than the wind, but heavier than stone. You say my name like it's a place you're scared to call your home. The waves are breaking far below, but I can barely hear. The only sound inside my head is wishing you were here. If I could stop the sunrise, I'd let the night remain. I'd trade the coming daylight to feel you once again. Before the morning comes and turns us into truth, let this balcony remember the fire of our youth. If we disappear at dawn, like footprints in the sand, tonight at least we burned like we were never planned. You see, we'll keep our secret, even if we can. The sea will keep our secret, even if we can. The sea is darker than my thoughts tonight. Your eyes are brighter than the shore. The sea will keep our secret, even if we can. Morning rains against the window, golden dust in quiet air. Coffee breathing on the table, nothing heavy anywhere. Shoes are waiting by the doorway, but I'm not in need to run. Time is resting on my shoulder, soft and warm just like the sun. No alarms inside my head, no racing thoughts to chase. Let it move slow, let it stay. I don't need to plan the day. Every second drifting by like a cloud across the sky. No more pressure, no more noise, only simple, gentle joys. If the world keeps spinning fast, I'll just let this moment last. Giving in and letting go, falling where they want to land. Every note a small reflection of a heart that understands. I don't need a grand tomorrow, I don't need a perfect line. All the answers I was searching were just silence all this time. Breathing in and letting go, nothing more to prove. Let it move slow, let it stay. I don't need to find a way. Every heartbeat soft and light, floating through the afternoon light. No more thinking what's ahead, no more words I never said. If the world keeps spinning fast, I'll just let this moment last. To be measured by the speed. Maybe peace is simply found in giving less to what we need. Let it move slow, let it stay. I am right here, cade lenta sul mare, il vento parla piano di noi, sul balcone con un vino rosso, le tue mani cercano le mie, la città brilla sotto di noi, ma il mondo si ferma qui. Così vicino al tuo respiro sento il cuore perdere il ritmo. Non c'è più spazio per la paura, solo mare dentro me. Vino rosso sul balcone, occhi tuoi come l'estate. Se domani cambia direzione, questa notte non svanisce. Come onde contro la riva, torni sempre dentro me. E nel silenzio della sera resto qui con te. Lascia che il tempo non ci trovi, lascia che il cielo resti blu. Se questo è un sogno fragile, non voglio svegliarmi più. Sul balcone, la tua voce della pelle. Se il mondo cade lontano, noi restiamo stelle. Il mare canta ancora e tu rimani dentro me. La luna cade, la luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade. La luna cade. La luna cade. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade. resting on the stone. Little streets of quiet laughter feel like somewhere I've known. Window open, curtains swaying, salted air and distant chimes. Nothing here is asking for my racing mind. I let the morning call my name, but I don't have to move. Sotto sole lento I stay, let the hours drift away. Every breath a gentle tide, rolling softly from inside. No more questions in my hands, no more distant future plans. If tomorrow comes too fast, I will let this feeling last. Coffee cups and quiet glances, footsteps fading down the shore. Every second softly dances, like it's never asked for more. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need to understand. All the peace I've ever wanted fits inside this open hand. The world can spin without me, I am where I choose. Sotto sole lento I stay, let the daylight slowly sway. Every heartbeat warm and wide, like the ocean at my side. No more running from the air, no more heavy words to bear. If tomorrow comes too fast, I will let this feeling last. Maybe life was never hurried, maybe time is just the sea, moving slow and never worried, carrying the quiet me. Sotto sole lento I stay, let the golden light just play. No more racing through the day, I am here and that's okay. Sotto sole lento. Your shadow falls across my skin like midnight poured in wine. The air between us trembles with a tension sweet and fine. Candles burn a little lower as your fingers trace my hand in this narrow street of silence. I barely stand. Don't look away, not now, not when the night is opening. Stay until the fire fades, hold me in these quiet flames. Every breath is pulling closer, calling out my name. Let the stars fall from the sky, let the dark forget the light. If love is only this one night, let it burn. every glance becomes a promise, dangerous and warm. Night home strings begin to ache, come beneath your steady gaze. All the walls I built around me fall in ways. No more distance, no more careful heart. Stay until the fire fades, let it move through all our veins. Every second deeper now, breaking every chain. If tomorrow finds us gone, if the dawn pulls you away, let this moment mark my soul and forever stay. Maybe love is not a promise, maybe it's a reckless spark. Two hearts leaning into danger, lighting up the dark. Stay until the fire fades, even if the night betrays. Gently on your face, evening settled like a promise. Time has chosen not to race. Your hand resting near my shoulder as the harbor fades to blue. All the words we used to carry disappear with you. Let the night breathe slowly, let it stay this way. Underneath this summer sky, we against the pier. Every note becomes a feeling drawing you near. There is nothing missing, nothing left to prove. Underneath December sky, breathing slow as time goes by. Every second falls like wine, smooth and tender on the tongue. Let tomorrow wait outside. We are young and safe as night. In the glow of fading light, everything is right. Stay with me, don't say goodbye. Let the world turn far away. We are here and we will stay. Amber sky. Amber sky. Midnight resting on your shoulder, city lights in quiet lines, your breath moving just a little closer now to mine. Candles trembling by the window, shadows dancing on the wall. In this slow Italian evening, we don't speak at all. No more running, no more need to hide. When the night is slow, don't let me go. Hold me like the tide, soft and low. Every heartbeat knows where it wants to stay. Here with you till the break of day. Nylon strings are barely breathing. Every note just falls like rain. Simple words are disappearing. We don't need to explain. Your fingers trace a quiet promise down my arm and through my skin. All the world is far behind us. Let the silence in. let the moonlight rest upon our eyes. When the night is full, stay close, stay close. Let the seconds blow like whispered crows. Every dream we hold doesn't need a name. Here with you, nothing feels the same. Not a fire that keeps on burning, but a steady golden light when the night is low. Don't let me go, stay with me, just breathe slow. Silver moon above the water, quiet lights along the bay. Shadows move like painted colors, drift you slowly where we stay. Wine glasses and whispered laughter, footsteps fading down the stone. In this tender midnight harbor, I don't feel alone. No need to hurry, no need to speak too much. Under this Italian sky, we let the restless hours pass by. Every breath a gentle flame, softly calling out your name. Time is slow and moving free, like the waves beside the sea. If tomorrow comes too soon, we still have this moon. Phrases warm and low, every note is falling softer, like a secret only we know. I don't need a distant morning, I don't need another plan. All the world feels small and glowing inside your hand. Let the city fade away, leave the noise behind. dancing in the velvet night. No racing through the air, only warmth and open care. If tomorrow comes too soon, we still have this moon. Slow and tender tune, where the heart is barely breathing, underneath the silver moon, under this Italian sky, we let the quiet drift by. Luna sulla costa. Luna sulla costa. Candles flicker on the table, golden shadows on your face. City lights beyond the harbor, moving in a slower pace. Glasses touch like quiet promises, low and gentle as the tide. Every word we do not speak is resting by our side. No need to rush the night, no need to say too much. Stay with me beneath the stars, where the evening feels like hours. Every heartbeat soft and slow, like the wine that gently flows. Time is drifting out to sea, nothing pulls on you and me. If the world is turning fast, let this moment last. Nylon strings begin to shimmer, simple lines that softly sway. Every note becomes a whisper we don't have to chase away. I don't need a distant morning, I don't need a crowded room. All I want is this horizon and this tender tune. Let the city fade in blue, let the silence bloom. Stay with me beneath the stars, far from noise and rushing cars. Every breath a quiet flame, calling softly out your name. Moonlight falling on Blue Bay, we don't have to look away. If tomorrow comes too fast, we still have this past. just a feeling floating on a summer breeze, where the heart is slowly healing in the hush between the seas. Stay with me beneath the stars. Let the quiet take us far. Nothing more is meant to be, just this night and you with me. Vino e stelle. Floating on the water, golden lines that drift apart. We didn't plan to stay this long, just one more glass of wine. But something in the way you smiled moved closer to the line. The harbor breathing underneath, a rhythm slow and low, your sleeve brushing against my arm like it already knows. No sudden moves, no need to speak. The quiet here is dangerously deep. Lanterns over water flicker in your eyes. Every little hesitation feels like a disguise. If we're only passing through this soft Mediterranean air, why does every part of me hope you'll meet me there? Your laughter fades into the wind, but lingers in my chest. The city hums behind our backs. The sea ignores the rest. You're leaving just a fraction, like gravity has changed, and all the careful distance slowly rearranged. If we let this moment fall, will it break or will it bloom? Tell me if you feel it too. This almost in the lanterns over water, shaking in the tide. We don't need forever, just don't step aside. If the night decides to end before we say we should, let it leave this quiet fire exile.